There we go, as you see here. I think, hold on, yeah, Souldin! Souldin is here! Souldin! Yep, I held back this game. So I'm not entirely sure what's been going on with the score attack thing. Whether it's picking up the gamepad or, sorry, not the racing thing, picking up the gamepad. But regardless, I'm going to try out the score attack, see if it is, this is the theme that you're kind of used to. I feel they should have played a few more other themes from the get-go. Okay, gotta make sure I don't lose to other person. And here I'll be able to have an easier time because I can, it's purely registering score here. I can see the score up top. And I can focus on the score, and I probably should have gone with this because this is the easiest level. Probably won't record enough to, sort of showcasing a whole 30 minutes worth with, like I did with Twisted Fusion or with Fabled Fortune. I feel this is a sort of game that I need to show. One, because it's a pretty small game. I don't want to show off everything. Whether I'd even be able to get to everything, given I'm not exactly great at this game, is an entirely different matter. In fact, so let's find out. If this says player 2 wins again, then I must assume that because of the Wii U gamepad, I am registering as player 2. Ah, so it is! Okay, that explains an awful lot. So that second player is the gamepad. It's not a CPU, it's the gamepad. So I have been doing well. And I haven't been racing anyone then. Yeah, I'm currently doing this whilst holding the gamepad as well, so I'm doing this one-handed. It's amazing. I am amazing. So, it's not that... So, it's not that I've been losing to myself, it's that I am player 2. I am player 2! Dun dun dun! So yeah, that was rather entertaining. I'm just going to then quickly... see, that is my actual score. The amazing score. I turned out to have actually been amazing all along. I just never knew. I should have believed in me. And I'm going to try out a small bit of the campaign mode. Apparently you just select a level at a time, which is interesting. I'm going to try out Crystal Cave because although it's hard... Ooh. Normal mode. This will be interesting. Oh, I'm now understanding what I was doing wrong with the Wii U gamepad. You have to rotate the control stick. Ah, I was just pushing it left and right. No wonder why it was going poorly for me. Never feel that this is the best way to play. Really wish that the gamepad wasn't functioning at this very moment. Oh, oh gosh! Wow. Gosh, that this is a brutal shift in difficulty doing. And that's the Wii U gamepad running along. Hoping that doesn't stop me. Although ironically, them being frozen still seems to be doing better than me. Oh gosh, wow, this is hard. But this pre-stage is kicking my butt. Also, orange really, orange and yellows. That's like the worst colouring for this stage. How dare you? Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoopity whoop, whoopity whoop. That's going to be most of this recording. Whoopity whoop, whoopity whoop, whoopity whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, gosh. And of course, it's even harder on me as I try to talk at the same time. Let's see, other things to talk about. Well, other Kickstarters, I guess, is something I can talk about. I'm still waiting on Sneaky Ninja, but I do know that was that would have been completed sort of like... Well, probably would have been out this month, but the creator of it was getting married, so understandable reason for it to be delayed. But yeah, I'm really hoping the game comes out. So September seems to be the likely time for it. That it comes out in time for me to be able to make some Miiverse posts on it, because Miiverse is dying. I may or may not have made a tea time on that by now. I know I plan to. Next level. Oh, I have to do all of them of that set, don't I? And I chose the hardest one first, didn't I? Oh no, okay. Okay, I just have to do all three. I chose the hardest one first from the looks of it. Oh, how hilarious. Yeah, really looking forward to Sneaky Ninja. And I want to make some Miiverse posts on that. And that will actually feature my avatar Nanka as an NPC in the Halloween level. As an egg, admittedly. Other Kickstarters, Suplex Saga. I kind of wish I did a kickoff video for it, although given the few views on the channels at the time of this video, I'm hoping by the time that a lot of people, well, I'm hoping that, you know, people are coming back to watch this video and are like, wow, to think they had like only 22 subscribers at this point when they've got like 22,000 now. You know, that'd be nice. How did they get 22,000 in like only a year's time since this video? That's amazing! Wrestling RPG game. Basically a Paper Mario game, effectively. Using the crowd mechanic from Paper Mario as a wrestling crowd, which is actually a genius idea given, you know, crowd involvement, the chair and all that in wrestling. It's a really clever sort of, you know, surprisingly fitting thematic for it. Despite how you wouldn't probably think RPG and wrestling go hand in hand, but hey. Also, this stage reminds me of Windy Valley from Sonic Adventure. Really does. Even has a Dreamcast era sort of graphics to it. And there we go! I'm pretty sure I've succeeded the score, because I'm pretty sure that one's only 200,000. If we manage to get 300,000 on the harder one, this one should be, these other two should be a cakewalk. Well, there's no walking involved in this game. You're in flying vehicles. Really, I think the main sort of criticism I will say for this game, look at that slow down cutscene, is very good. That's a way to introduce you. The main criticism I have for this, there's not really much story context to it. You know, a bit of story to flesh it out would be helpful. I feel that's what's missing presentation-wise to get people into the game. Some story, background, and context and all that. And that just kind of breezed by. Oh, that was a close one, though. I almost missed that one. That's strange. I thought I was doing really good. Level completed. Well done, Planet Oceania. So yeah, that's me playing Flight of Life, a game Flight of Life? Flight of Light. Flight of Light. If you're interested in the game, it's fairly cheap, I believe, only about tenner at most. There were some hiccups in trying to get into it. I misread the tutorial controls in regards to the gamepad. The Wii Remote I do feel is the better way to play with it anyway, because motion controls are the best way to play this sort of game. And the jump from easy to normal is surprisingly high in terms of the difficulty. It doesn't scale up as easily as you might think, because you have to be surprisingly precise with this game. That's where the skill comes in. The music's got a nice little beat to it, because a lot of generally soothing music, even the sort of more actiony music, is rather soothing. But it could just be that I'm having on a low volume. But yeah, I had fun with it after, you know, figuring out all those confusions. I was having fun even whilst confused, to be fair. So, pretty good going, that. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. Cheerio, everyone!